Sophie!
Oh,
Oh no, where's Jesse?
Hey, you're watching KilloTV, and this is the riff of the week. Isolate bass garbage. Let's do this.
This is Matt from Killotine. We've just been prepping for our show Saturday, February the 8th at the Doors Pub. We're playing with our friends Zero End, Burn the Castle, and Golf Corps. Also, we're getting some new stuff ready. We're getting in contact with some studios to get some recordings done and some secret stuff that we can't talk about yet. See you there on Saturday. Go to the Doors. Go to the Doors. I'll freaking drag you with their kicking and screaming.
All right, so we had a pretty great time playing at the Doors Pub on February 8th. I just want to thank everybody that came out in that blizzard. That was a shock that people showed up. We were all kind of joking around when we were loading the gear in that we were probably playing to the bands. So it was so crazy to see people come out. So thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And then I also want to say thank you to Golf Corps, Burn the Castle, and Zero End. It was a fun time, fun hangs, and we should definitely do that again. And then a cool kind of jam situation thing happened where Zero End didn't have a drummer. It was kind of a real last minute situation. And both Jameses from Killotine, James McNeil and James Beck, filled in on like a day's notice, no practicing with them, no rehearsal, no sound check, nothing. Just listened to the tunes, got up and sorted it out. They each split half the set, and it sounded pretty awesome. So it was super cool to kind of hear. Yeah, shout out to James Beck and James McNeil for being able to pull that off in front of a live crowd, that's a pretty intense situation. And yeah, so that was awesome. And yeah, that's why we keep two Jameses in the band that drum, just in case, you know, we we need to loan them out. That's why we got them. All right, cheers.
Questions for Killotine! My pre-show ritual. Making sure all my guitars are in tune, all the batteries are charged, all my gear's in order, and avoiding people. My post-show ritual. Making sure all my gear's backed up, making sure we're ready to go once the show's over, and avoiding people.
My pre-show ritual usually consists of me doing a lot of stretching and warming up, usually getting a coffee or a Monster in me, and just trying to stay as limber as possible. Post-show, it's usually getting out of my sweaty-ass clothes as soon as possible, getting my stuff packed up just so I'm good to go, and then mingling with all the crowd. Woo.
Before show. After show.
Okay, so pre-show. Usually I just chill out. That's it. Just hang around, play Xbox a little bit. I don't really play much guitar because I don't want to burn my hands out or anything, and the Killotine stuff will do that. But if I am feeling anxious, what I do is a thing I picked up from one of my teachers, Emma Rush, when I was at Mohawk College. And it was one of the best pieces of advice I ever got with my guitar playing. I run the material in my head without moving my hands at all. So I like sit in the chair, close my eyes, like I cross my arms and really try. I don't move my hands. I don't do any like this, like nothing. I just chill out, visualize playing the pieces. And if I hit a roadblock of like, I don't really know what fret that note's on or whatever, it could be like in the middle of a solo or whatever, I'll go to the guitar, I'll figure it out. I'll be like, oh, okay, it was like the 7th fret, whatever. I go back, I restart the song on my head, and I go until I can play through the whole thing, just visualizing it without moving my hands. That way, if the muscle memory fails during the performance, I've got like a backup drive in my brain. And yeah, so I find if I do that, like at that point, if you make a mistake, like who cares? Like you did, what else are you gonna do? So, you know, nothing you can do about it. And then, yeah, so I learned that here at Mohawk, and that's also where I met James McNeil, the bassist in Killotine, and they shut this department down. And how I feel about that is that is
2 hours later. 6.5 hours later.
and that's how I feel about them shutting that program down. So yeah, what was the question again? Pre-show? I don't know. Have a beer.